Welcome to a deep dive into the future of climate innovation. As we navigate 2026, Trane Technologies has evolved from a traditional HVAC manufacturer into a global leader in sustainable climate solutions. For ambitious professionals and investors, understanding Trane's trajectory is crucial. The company is no longer just moving air, they are optimizing the thermal environment of our planet. With a focused strategy on decarbonizing the built environment, Trane is addressing the 15% of global greenhouse gas emissions that come from heating and cooling buildings. Today, we explore how their 2030 sustainability commitments are driving record growth and creating a blueprint for the next generation of industrial excellence. This isn't just about hardware, it's about the intersection of digital efficiency and environmental stewardship. At the heart of Trane's 2026 strategy is the Gigaton Challenge. This is a bold commitment to reduce 1 billion metric tons of greenhouse gas emissions from their customers' footprints by 2030. To put that in perspective, 1 gigaton is equivalent to the annual emissions of Italy, France, and the UK combined. By 2026, Trane is halfway to this goal through the deployment of high-efficiency heat pumps and low global warming potential refrigerants. For entrepreneurs, this represents a massive market shift. The transition from fossil fuel boilers to electric heat pumps is creating a multi-billion-dollar service and installation economy. Trane's innovation in thermal storage and energy management systems is setting the gold standard for how large-scale enterprises manage their carbon liabilities. Investors are closely watching Trane's financial performance in 2026, which continues to outpace the broader industrial sector. With projected revenues exceeding $18 billion, the company demonstrates the power of a purpose-driven business model. Their high-margin services business now accounts for over 30% of total revenue, providing a stable, recurring income stream that cushions against cyclical market downturns. Trane's consistent dividend growth and aggressive R&D investment, totaling over $500 million annually, ensure they stay ahead of regulatory changes, like the SEER 2 efficiency standards. For the individual investor, Trane represents a compounder stock, combining the reliability of an industrial giant with the growth potential of a tech-driven climate firm. In 2026, the V in HVAC stands for more than ventilation. It stands for visibility. Trane Connect, the company's proprietary IoT platform, now manages over 1 million connected assets globally. This digital ecosystem allows building managers to use AI-driven predictive maintenance, reducing energy consumption by up to 25%. For small business owners and facility managers, this means moving from reactive repairs to proactive optimization. By leveraging data from millions of sensors, Trane can predict a component failure before it happens, saving thousands in downtime. This digitalization is the key to achieving net zero buildings, as it allows for the seamless integration of renewable energy sources and real-time load shedding during peak grid demand. Trane's influence extends far beyond stationary buildings through its Thermo King brand. In 2026, the electrification of the cold chain is a major growth engine. With global regulations tightening on diesel emissions, Thermo King's all-electric refrigerated trailers are dominating the market. These units provide zero-emission transport for food and pharmaceuticals, critical for global health and food security. The technology incorporates advanced telematics that track temperature precision to within 0.1 degrees Celsius, ensuring that 100% of sensitive cargo arrives safely. For entrepreneurs in logistics and supply chain management, partnering with a sustainable leader like Thermo King is becoming a prerequisite for securing contracts with eco-conscious retailers. Trane Technologies doesn't just sell sustainability, they live it. By 2026, the company has made significant strides towards its goal of becoming carbon neutral in its own operations, Scope 1 and 2. They have implemented 100% renewable electricity across several major manufacturing sites and have reduced their absolute water usage by 25% since 2020. This operational excellence is a strategic advantage. It de-risks the company against rising carbon taxes and energy volatility. For career-minded professionals, Trane's culture of lean management and sustainability makes it a top-tier employer. They are training thousands of technicians in green skills, ensuring the workforce is ready for the 2026 economy, where environmental literacy is as important as technical proficiency. For individual investors and strategic wealth managers, Trane Technologies sits at the sweet spot of ESG, environmental, social, and governance investing. Unlike many firms that engage in greenwashing, Trane's financial incentives are directly tied to their environmental impact. In 2026, their ESG ratings from agencies like MSCI and Sustainalytics remain in the top 1% of the industrial category. This high standing lowers their cost of capital and attracts long-term institutional investment. With a strong balance sheet and a focus on high-growth markets like data center cooling, which is seeing a 20% CAGR due to the AI boom, Trane offers a diversified portfolio of climate-resilient assets. It's a compelling case for those looking to align their capital with the transition to a low-carbon economy. As we conclude our look at Trane Technologies in 2026, the message is clear. The climate transition is the greatest economic opportunity of our time. Whether you are a small business owner looking to modernize your fleet with Thermo King, a professional seeking a career in a purpose-led organization, or an investor building a future-proof portfolio, Trane provides the tools and the vision. The company's journey toward the Gigaton Challenge and its 2030 goals continues to gather momentum. By integrating technology, sustainability, and operational discipline, Trane is not just surviving the climate crisis, they are leading the world through it. Thank you for joining us in exploring how Trane Technologies is cooling the world without warming the planet.